The Kind Tortoise and the Talking River, an African folktale about kindness and patience, by Tiny Tales Africa. Welcome, dear friends. This is Tiny Tales Africa, where every story brings wisdom, wonder, and a smile. Today's tale is about a slow tortoise, a talking river, and how kindness can open even the quietest hearts. Once upon a time, in a quiet African forest, there lived a gentle tortoise named Matsitula. He was slow, very slow, but he was kind to everyone. He helped the ants cross puddles after the rain, and carried thirsty birds to the stream on his shell. One hot afternoon, Matsitula reached the river. The water shimmered in the sun like glass. He bent down to drink, but then he heard a voice. "Do not drink me, little tortoise," said the river softly. Matsitula blinked in surprise. "Who said that?" he asked. "I am the river spirit," said the voice. "My waters are tired and dirty. The animals have taken so much, but no one ever helps to clean me." Matsitula looked around and nodded. "Oh, dear river, you give us life every day. Let me help you." And so the kind tortoise began to work. He gathered fallen leaves and sticks. He moved the mud that blocked the flow, and cleaned the edges of the water. For days and days he worked alone, until the river sparkled again under the sun. When he was done, the river spoke once more. "Thank you, little tortoise. You have shown me true kindness." Then, with a shimmer of light, the river dropped a small crystal shell into Matsitula's hands. "Whenever you are thirsty or tired, place this shell in water and you shall be strong again." The tortoise bowed low and thanked the river. Some days later, a great drought came. The forest grew dry, and all the animals gathered, crying, "There is no water. We will die of thirst." But Matsitula smiled gently. He placed the crystal shell in the sand, and at once, cool water began to flow. The animals cheered and danced with joy. They drank and splashed, shouting, "Long live Matsitula! The kind tortoise has saved us." When the rains returned, the forest was green again. The river sang softly as it flowed. The tortoise sat by the bank and smiled. He whispered, "Kindness always comes back, just like the river returns to the sea." And so, dear friends, the kind tortoise taught us that even the smallest act of care can bring the greatest blessings. This is Tiny Tales Africa, where every story brings wisdom, wonder, and a smile.